What's going on, y'all? So we back again for another episode review of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Girl, I ain't even feel like taking my head down. I'm tired just like this shit is. But anyway, um, girl, is it Tangled? Oh no, there it is. Okay. I'm just gonna put it out here, right now. It's looking very much like Ashley will not be reviewing Love and Hip Hop no more after this. Okay. I think I have just had my fill of it, because I'm looking at this season. Well, as we know, this is the continuation of the season earlier. And yeah, Love and Hip Hop, the franchise, used to be really good. All the episodes from all the seasons, from all the cities. I can deal with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So I might put that on reprieve. I might say I might come back and do that. For some reason, I'm really loyal to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But Love and Hip Hop Miami, at this point, it started off cool. But now, especially now that they got Sookie on here and everything, and I know that Sookie on to act like that for real, but at the same time, it's a lot of stuff that's on here that you can clearly tell on both of them that it's fake. But I don't know, for some reason on here, I'm looking at it tonight. I'm like, oh my gosh, shit is just so obvious. Damn, can we go back to the day of reality shows when they were fake, but we couldn't really tell? We really had to sit here and be like, is this real or is this not? You literally were thinking that, and you would just be like, okay, fuck it, we just gonna think it's real, even though we probably know that it's fake. Now it's just that we ain't even gotta question it. We just know it's fake. You know what I'm saying? It's so obvious. But I just wanted to put that little thing out there. Yeah, I'm done with it. At this point, this season 4, Love and Hip Hop Miami, episode 14, Blessings and Curses. I said blessings and corpse. Oh my god. Bo. So, Amada go to the baby store where her mama was at. This is after the whole gender reveal. Was it a gender reveal? Baby shower, whatever. And oh, I gotta go steam my nose before I go to bed. I'm so tired. I know y'all can hear me breathing because baby, the sinuses are sinusing. But it's clogged all up in here. And that's probably why I feel the way that I feel. Shit. And it's about to be September. It's right around the time. I don't know what it is, but it's like clockwork. My sinuses start messing up around the same time each year. It never fails. But anyway, Amada is at the store. You see how I keep on getting distracted? Amada at the store with her mama, and she basically telling her, listen, girl, I had to go to the doctor, and the babies, they okay for the most part, but they really in some type of danger. Well, not necessarily danger. The doctor is looking for, doing some, I guess she's probably going to have to do an induced pregnancy, like a C-section or something, because the babies, they're still thriving, but they're just a little bit smaller than they should be. And when she said that, I was looking at her stomach and I was like, yeah, because usually in my mind and from some of the things that I've seen, some women that I've seen, and I know all the pregnancies are different. Sometimes people who carry multiple babies, they have normal looking stomachs or they have bigger looking stomachs. And you have some who carry single baby and their stomachs be big, like it's at least 4 of them up in there. Okay. Amada's stomach don't look like, to me, it don't look like, well, I'm looking at right now. For her to be as far along as she is, it doesn't look as if, she's carrying twins. She literally looks like she only carrying one, you know. So they're gonna induce, and probably most likely put the babies on like a incubator or something like that, to help them out. But she got to go through that. But everything else is okay. She winds up talking to Alan, and at this point, your mama told you not to be with that man. And I know sometimes, like, you should go to who you want to go to or whatever. But if everybody is telling you this is not a good dude, this is not the right situation, and not necessarily that he's not a good dude, but he just not the person for you right now, sometimes you just got to let people figure that shit out themselves, okay? You can tell them all you want. and they won't listen until they actually figure it out themselves and see exactly what was going on and the reason why you said, no, I'm not here for this relationship. This man was literally trying to get her. Oh, see how messed up that is? Okay, I like that better. This man, girl, it's always one. This man was trying to get her out the country, get her barefoot and pregnant, barefoot and pregnant, get her out the country. But you propose to her, and my whole thing is this: you propose to her, so what was y'all gonna do? Was you gonna stay up in Miami and she stay in Miami and you stay up in Dominican Republic, and y'all was gonna be husband and wives like that, flying back and seeing each other? That's so stupid. I don't see. I don't do shit like that. And then he making excuses as to why he couldn't come. Like, come on, you're in Miami, you got your stuff in Miami, you got your, I got my stuff up in here, but you need to put all that to the goddamn side, and y'all need to come to a compromise. How y'all gonna do with these babies? Okay, he ain't. Neither one of them has ever had any inclinations of moving to either city or either country. You know what I'm saying? So y'all really, in a sense, and I hate to say this, y'all kind of messing these babies up already, cause y'all ain't got y'all shit figured out. You know, and she asking is, did you really want to have kids with me? He never really answered the question unless they edited it out. And I'm just like, could you just stop? Could you just stop him out of, like, at the end of the day, it is what it is with him. This was a situation that you got yourself in. He just wasn't a good character for right now. And now you got to deal with it, okay? I honestly do not feel bad for the situation that she's in. Meanwhile, you got that going on. And then you have Shay and MJ. First of all, MJ come on the camera. Bitch, I knew he said he was a singer or some shit when we first saw him. I don't even know if I remember if we heard him sing. I'm not going to hate on him. He started off his singing and he was in a booth and he was actually singing. I said, wait a minute, he sounds pretty good. Okay? He sounds pretty good. But my whole thing is, why is he back? I understand why Shay is back. Well, honestly, I don't, because who acts? But I mean, I guess it's okay. But why is he back? He has no storyline other than the whole situation with Amara, and it's dumb and it's dragging and it's reaching because Amara is not speaking to him. Amara is over him. We have yet to hear Amara talk about, oh, I wonder what MJ is doing. Oh, I feel some type of way about the way that we ended. Y'all said it was some drama between them or whatever, and the way that I guess Alan was MJ friend or some shit like that. Okay. Oh fucking K. Get over it. And I'm saying it like that because MJ, the girl don't want you. And she further proved that she don't want you back getting with somebody that you know or whatever and don't give a fuck about you. That just goes to show how much she don't give a fuck about you. So why are you harping over this shit? Why are you crying over this shit? Let it the fuck go. You're not going to get the closure that you want. She's not going to come back. She's carrying this man's babies. She's had this man's babies. Go out and find you somebody that actually you care about and who care about you. The equal same. That's what you need to do. You ain't need to come on here. What you trying to get promotion for your music career? That's the only thing that I can think of. Because from the previews for the season, that's basically what your storyline is. Harping on this whole shit with Amara. To the point that Shay gonna be harping on the whole shit with Amara. Like, y'all both pregnant, arguing over some fucking... Like, let it the fuck go. Everybody ain't meant to be friends. If y'all not friends no more, y'all not friends no more. Why are we still mad? Why is this person still up on my brain this much? If I got kids and I moved on and I'm happy, I got my business. See, that's what don't make sense to me. And I'm sorry, this is why I can't produce fake shit for a reality show, because I'm just too real with it. Too logical. I can't just push shit off. Meanwhile, Shay pregnant. She ain't told nobody. She got a health and wellness type business. She's selling detox shit. And y'all know that detox, I hate to tell y'all this, because I've been doing my research. A lot of doctors say them detox shits that they be selling on Instagram and all this other shit that they be selling through secondhand and third parties and shit, that shit don't fucking work. But hey, y'all can spend your money doing whatever you do. I guess it's a mind trick. I don't know. Some of that shit don't work. But everybody gets to the CMOS shit. She want to throw a gender reveal baby shower type of situation for her whole family and her friends to let them know that she's pregnant. Mind you, mama is 6 months pregnant. Her mother don't know. Her brother don't know. Um, her family don't know. Her friends don't know. The only one that found out just now, because he's about to help plan the shit, put the shit together, is her business partner, who just so happened to be Julian. I said, wow. Wow. And on the one hand, I said, so is this something that y'all linking up because y'all got a common enemy? The fact that Amara dumped him for being her manager, so now you pick him up and you want to use him and y'all probably do something to get back at her. I mean, that's what it's giving a little bit, but she had to put it out there that I've been knowing Julian for years, Okay, that's fine. People know people for years and years and claim to be their friends, and they can still fuck them over. All right. Julian known Trina for years and years and years and fucked her over. You saw what happened to that last album that she put out. What I think it was the last album, or y'all know which one it was, that caused her a whole bunch of fucking problems. Okay, you see what happened with Amara. You know that it was one too many persons that was saying that he ain't doing good business, and you gonna take that risk and bring him on as your business partner, not manager, but business partner. Baby, I hope you got your lawyers on deck. I hope you got your contracts all ironclad and everything ironclad. That's what it is, ironclad. I said ironclad. Girl, I'm making up words. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm just sitting here like, girl, what? Okay, y'all gonna throw the event. But she winds up getting her people down there, and she won't reveal who the baby daddy is, which I'm pretty sure we know who the baby daddy is now. But she gets everybody down there, had a little gender reveal. Her mom gets there, and if y'all remember Fix My Life, oh my God, I miss Fix My Life so much. I really miss seeing Iyanla on my TV on Saturdays on OWN. Oh my God, that was like a staple. That is what we came home to. Like, you don't usually be in the crib looking forward to a TV show on Saturday, okay? But we was looking forward to a TV show on Saturday, and Twitter used to be fucking lit for Fix My Life, okay? But yeah, her and her mama had a contentious relationship. And so, she's pretty much a daddy's girl. That's basically what it was. And the mama and her they just never really saw it for each other. But they're working on their relationships. Their relationship is getting better for the most part. They go down there, they have a little party. Shay comes out and reveals that she's 6 months pregnant. First of all, the mama was like, "Is this real? Is this real?" She couldn't believe it. Um, MJ said, "Who the daddy?" He asked the question that we all asked or was wondering at that point in time. Who the daddy, bitch? And so when that was going on, mind you, Mama D is down there. Y'all know Mama D love her some Shay. Nobody would be perfect enough for her son besides Shay. She would put her over anybody that Scrappy has ever been with, okay? She even said that, she wish he would have had her so that she can be her daughter-in-law instead of the Bambi. The hooves, as she said. But she is acting like, girl, how old is her? She like 60 or damn near? She's 60. She gotta be. And you gossiping with Bobby Lights. Like, at this point, it's not even fun no more. It's not even, I don't find it funny because we have to mature. Like, yeah, we can goof off sometimes or whatever. But when you spreading stupid gossip like this about your own child, just because you favor some other woman besides his wife, that's some ridiculous shit. And you wonder why your son don't fucking want to fuck with you sometimes because you talk too damn much, because you out here gossiping on shit that you don't know of. And even if it is true, why would you want to put his business out there because you want to hurt his wife? And knowing that you want to hurt his wife, that means that you're going to hurt him too. You don't think about that. And I know this shit fake as fuck. She gonna tell Bobby basically that, Shay and Scrappy met up like a few months ago. And he was dipping and dabbing. They was dipping and dabbing back and forth in Miami. How you know they was fucking unless Shay told you that? Because I'm pretty sure Scrappy won, and that's what she was trying to imply. Because then later, when she revealed who the baby that she was pregnant, why Mama D passed out? She making a scene, and then somebody gonna say, "Who baby is it? Is it Scrappy's?" She was like, "I honestly don't know." I said, "Now, why would you say some stuff like that? Mama D, you too damn old to be fucking messy at this point. You really are. It's not even fucking funny, okay? I mean, if I laugh, it's because I'm laughing because it's ridiculous, not because it's funny, but because it's ridiculous, But that was the situation with that. Sookie, why was Bill out there looking for a ring with a metal detector? A diamond, unless the band is metal, you're not gonna get no beep 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 unless you can change it to different type of metals or different type of substances or whatever it is. Beep beep beep, it's not gonna happen for no damn diamond ring if it's really a diamond ring too. At that point, I'm sitting here like, in that place, baby. I'm pretty sure that ring is long gone and somebody done found it and already pawned it and got some money off of it if y'all really threw it out there, which seems fake, okay? But at the same time, Sookie called, they get into it. Again, he's over the situation. I know they broke up now. So he's over the situation and he's just tired. He's tired of being disrespected. That's all that it is. That's what he was telling his family. He's tired of being disrespected. He goes up into the studio. He trying to, cause he said he put his career on hold. Like he said before he got with Sookie, he was trying to get into the music business or whatever. He was an actual artist. I said I didn't know that shit, but then he put that shit on hold to elevate her. I said, who told you that? Who told you to do that? Okay, that's your fault. First of all, y'all could have did that in conjunction with each other. To be honest, y'all could have been what y'all want to. Everybody want to be a power couple. Y'all could have been an industry couple like that. You put your music out, I put my music out, and then we put some music out together. Beyonce and Jay-Z, bitch. Everybody do shit like that. But y'all two, I didn't like the way he came at her. First of all, dare I say it, the song that he was listening to that he had made in the studio and that he was had us listening to, it didn't sound that bad. But Sookie came in and basically said, "Don't nobody want to hear that shit." I didn't like the way that he came at her saying, "You was supposed to help me. You won't put me on. You won't support me or whatever." I said, "Put you on." Put you on, because that made it sound like the only reason why I'm with you is because I need you to get me into the industry, get me out there in the spotlight. And then I didn't like the way that she came at him first by saying, "Don't nobody want to hear that shit." And the way that she was putting him down like, "Nigga, don't nobody know you. If it wasn't for me, wouldn't nobody know you." Granted, that's true. We, meaning us, that's watching it in different states and shit, we would know him. I don't know how it is down there in Florida. Some people probably already did locally or whatever, but y'all in a relationship and y'all both putting each other down. I didn't like how they handled that, and that just revealed a lot. These motherfuckers don't need to be together, and it was just, I just didn't like that. Meanwhile, Sookie had found her cousin, Isaiah. Now, when we first saw Isaiah ain't had no money. Isaiah barely had anything. And that's the reason why he was down there to manage the shop, because he was the only one probably that ain't had shit going on, right? Why they find him with a group of friends, quote unquote, looking snazzy? I said, first of all, it could have been some counterfeit shit. But either way, he looked way better than what we first saw him when he first came on the scene earlier in the season. He looked like he got a little dollars on him or whatever. Hair fixed and, got a nice shirt on, some sunglasses and everything. I said, you're smoking hookah and everything. Y'all niggas love hookah. When y'all gonna get that shit up, okay? When your throat swell the fuck up and it gets a knot in it, that's when y'all gonna give it up? Okay, let me tell you something. I used to do the hookah pens, vape, yeah, hookah pens. It wasn't vape, it was hookah pens. I stopped that because it made my throat feel like it was a lump or something back there. And I at one point went to the doctor. And I was not doing it long. When I tell you I was not doing it long, I wasn't even doing it for a couple of months. Okay? And it wasn't nothing back there, so it just scared me. And I just said, listen, I ain't finna do that shit no more. I ain't like the way that felt. And I know people, I ain't finna give y'all no horror stories because y'all still gonna go out there and smoke y'all hookah. Y'all like, bitch, fuck it. I'm smoking hookah while I'm listening to you right here, right now. So, bitch, that was you. Okay, I'm just telling y'all my experience. It is what it is. But how did hookah become so popular over here? How? I know it's been popular in other countries, but who brought it over here and made that shit popular amongst the blacks? Because there's a hookah lounge on every fucking corner these days. But anyway, Suki found him and basically cussed his ass out about not taking care of the shop. And his whole thing is like, bitch, you ain't been paying me. You ain't been paying me. She said, pay you for what? He said, I've been managing that shop for 5 to 6 months and I ain't got paid. And my whole thing is, you must have got paid somehow, some way. You was taking, she implied and said that he was stealing from her. And I'm kind of prone to believe that shit. Because if you ain't getting paid from her, what else is you doing to get the money for you to be sitting out here with this hookah that you probably paying for the whole group? Looking jazzy and snazzy. Okay, you won't look like the bum you was when you first came on the show, you know. And if you was managing the shop for 5 to 6 months, where is the revenue that was supposedly coming in? Exactly. They going back and forth, people walking past, looking at them. Next thing you know, and he more extra than her. Okay, Hemo, she said, and then I had the customers, the big girls come up in there, and they saying that you done took all the shit, and you was giving them to them bitches that's be up in your videos or whatever, because the whole big girl section is missing, and they can't find nothing. I said, what? Isaiah, you like the big girls? First of all, Isaiah, you don't look like you like any girls, but all right. You know, you could probably be a little bisexual, that's fine. But you don't discriminate. I like that. He gives me, okay, what's his name? Okay, Cyrus. That nigga is funny. He is funny. Y'all, I don't want to listen to none of his music. He's just a funny person. I hate how that be. It's a lot of people up in the industry that I be like, you got a cool personality. You are actually funny. I can actually kick it with you. Do I want to listen to your music? No. It just be like that. I'm like, yeah, I know him. I know her. Oh, singer song. I don't know that. I didn't say all of that. I just say I know them. They cool or whatever. I don't know their music or nothing, but hey, it is what it is. And he's one of those. Who else? Like, they throwing food at each other and everything. I said grown ass people. Grown ass people. And right then and there, that's when I realized that this shit was really fake. It ain't no realization. That was a moment where I knew that whole shit was fake as fuck and put on for the cameras. I just said, really? The whole Mama D at the, even though that's her, that shit was fake as fuck too. Then we get to, I feel like the only reason why I'm doing this, cause I was literally sitting here, no lie, y'all, and maybe it's because I'm tired as hell, and y'all can tell up in this video that I'm tired as hell because the video all over the place. But I was literally sitting here debating while I was watching. Should I just say, fuck it, I'm not doing this no more, and just let y'all know on a community post that I can't do Love and Hip Hop Miami anymore. This season is just not, I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm just not feeling it right now. But the fact, you want to know what's keeping me here? I just wanted to see the episode when Gael finally tell Florence that she been fucking Marlon. Because you know Florence still gonna stay. Florence still gonna stay. I just wanted to see the bullshit that's gonna happen between him. Because, you know, the man, the way that he flipped that whole shit to say that he wasn't fucking around with Debbie the last time. Oh my God. Oh my God. The street names and all that shit. I told you to come. I said, now, boys, stop. That shit was funny because I said, you got your goddamn nerves. If you're going to be cheating like that, you got to come up with a better lie, better stories. You got to be a better liar, okay? To be a good cheater, you have to be a good liar. Don't ask me how I know because I don't do... Anyway, moving on. I don't do those things. No, I don't do those things. I don't do those Girl, fuck that shit. I don't do those things. Somebody like, Ashley, what is going on? You finna spill your tea? No, I'm not. Because I don't do those things. Anyway, moving on from that. Um, but Florence and what's his name? Marlon. They up in a little rehearsal studio or whatever. She going over her little song. She talking to her manager or whatever. Cause they got this Orlando festival. Now that storyline, you wanna know what it is? This shit real though. This part what she was talking about because when she was having that little conversation with her manager, I remember first of all of this happened last year. All of this happened last year or at the beginning of this year. And I know this because at the end of last year, the beginning of this year, because I remember being on TikTok and there was this girl, I came across it. This girl, she's Haitian, right? And she's one of the people that give you all like the Haitian tea, the Haitian beefs, and everything that was going on in the industry, whether it's music, whether it's TV, actors, and all that shit, sports, all that, right? So she was talking about the stuff that was going on with Florence and some of the people that she mentioned on here. When she was talking to the manager about how, she called herself the Queen of Kumpa, some of the people coming out ever since she got successful, some of the people coming out just hating. Some people that been in the business for a minute, some people that just coming in, some of them that feel like she don't deserve to be calling herself the queen. It was the one girl that put the crown on her head. She was like, I mean, she been out longer than me, and I feel like she just mad that, she will never be as successful as me because I became more successful than she has, and she has been out longer than me. Baby, I was looking at all of that shit. Oh, it was a mess. They was going back and forth, and them motherfuckers was really throwing shots at Florence. They basically felt like Florence didn't deserve it and she not talented. I said, wow. They said the bitch can't rap, the bitch can't sing, and how dare she call herself the Queen of Kumpa. Baby, I was invested. Let me tell you something. You get on TikTok and you get into a rabbit hole, okay? You just be like, I'm going to scroll right quick to see what's going on. Let me check my messages. Okay, cool. And next thing you know, you're on there 3 hours later. It's been 3 hours, okay? Girl, it's a mess. It's addictive. You learn a lot of shit. I said, oh, and then, she was feeling some type of way about the energy that was around her and everything, and feeling like, things just really ain't right, and she wants everything to be on point, especially for this music festival that's just like the Coachella for the Caribbeans, and I remember the drama because old girl had put the tea out there too, because apparently what we gonna see next week, Marlon and them get into it with the people on the stage because, they either cut their time short or they was fucking with their time that they was supposed to get on there. It was a big thing. It was a big thing. I remember seeing that, and now they're gonna show it because I need to know what happened from their ends instead of what other people has been saying, because it was like who was real, who was right, who was wrong. I don't know, was Jessie Wu involved in it? I'm not gonna put her in there, but I feel like somebody that we know was in it too. That's Haitian. It was a lot. It was a lot. But he was like, why don't we go to the voodoo priestess? And apparently, in the religion that they practice, they don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Especially the families, whatever. So they knew that the families would be upset. But they went there. They performed the ritual. You want to know what? And I don't want anybody to look down on it and say that's demonic or anything like that, because we have to remember, you know, people want to say, oh, Christianity was already in Africa, Christianity was already in some of these places. No, that it wasn't. You have to go do your research. You cannot convince me that Christianity was already in Africa before the Europeans and the other people, the colonizer came in and tried to enforce it out there. We had our own practices. We had our own rituals, um, own beliefs, own gods, own all of this stuff, you know. And so I would never look my nose down on it, and I would never call something that I'm not familiar with demonic. And we have to get out of that practice. We really have to get out of that practice. I know we joke about, I call something demonic when somebody talking about something, let's play with Satan. I'm not trying to play pity pat with Satan, okay? Now, all right, then that's another story for another day. But just another person's practice that's not on that level or whatever, and something else that they believe in. I'm not gonna call it demonic. I'm gonna have a respect for it, you know, and probably be more interested. You know what I'm saying? I just like learning about shit. So I found that fascinating, you know, because it's like they go through so much, and then all we got over here is Christianity. We just read the Bible and sing some songs. They go through a whole fucking ritual, like, and I be sitting here like, damn, did I just get cleansed? Okay, like, I don't know. I liked it, but yeah, that basically what was going on in the episode. He was like, you know, this is for us, and we're gonna be together, and we're gonna do this, and what's for us is for us. I said, Marlon, could you shut up? Marlon be feeding her ass shit, and she be taking it, okay? She be taking it like Marlon must got a big dick. He do. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Did y'all see the daddy for Shay Daddy? Shay and MJ. Shay Daddy and MJ. They look like twins. Shay Daddy looked like he squirted him out of his penis, and MJ formed with no help from the mama. Okay. I said he is his daddy. Daddy didn't even need no DNA. I said, look at the head. Y'all got the same head, the same fucking face. Okay. But that's that. Um Gael, you's a messy bitch. That's the only thing that I'm really looking forward to. She is the only thing that is keeping me alive on this show. But y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode, and I promise y'all next week I have more energy. I fucked myself up this week, and it's only Monday. Oh my God. Anyway, I will do better next week. I promise you guys. I will see y'all later. Peace.